Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Steve. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at the Las Vegas Car Guy. I'm gonna head over to another more private location so I don't get any interruptions from my neighbors, and we'll go on with the review. So let's go ahead and talk about my 1990 Ford Mustang GT hatchback. So this is my 1990 Ford Mustang GT Foxbody. It's the hatchback, and it is the 302 V8 5.0 liter Mustang. It's the high output engine. First picked up the car, I actually got it in Indian Springs from a old gentleman who was the original owner of the vehicle. He did not want to sell me the vehicle. This guy had a lot of sentimental value, but he was older. After about 1 to 2 months of negotiating, I finally got him to sell me the vehicle. I do a little bit of paint correction, and I also do ceramic coating. But I couldn't paint correct this because the paint was kind of soft and it was already kind of filed down from all the ultraviolet rays on the sun. So I was only able to polish it and not 100% remove all the scratches. But I definitely took out some of the oxidation and made the paint pop out a little bit more. And then I also applied ceramic coating and stuff to give it some more protection. Paint on the rear bumper was a little discolored, so I took it over to my buddy Jose over at Heritage Auto. You can go find him on Instagram. It's heritage_auto LV. He actually did a pretty good job painting the bumper. You can see that it's pretty close. The turbines are cool, but I kind of like that aftermarket look. So one of my buddies, Mike, he actually sold me these Cobra R style wheels, and they are 17s, and they're wrapped around with Nitto tires, and overall I think that they look great on the vehicle. So shout out to my buddy Mike for helping me out. There was no tint on the window, so I hit up my buddy over at Mobile Glass and Tinting, and he was able to put 5% tint all around, and I think he put like 50% on the windshield, so it gave the car a much more cleaner look. He put it on the windshield, all the windows, including the sunroof, and I think he did a phenomenal job. I ended up getting the iBox Sportline springs. I really like how they sat on my GT500, so I went along and put the iBox Sportlines, and I think it gave it a pretty good drop. Only thing is with these 1990 Fox bodies, they kind of have a smaller fender weld, so I had a little bit of rubbing until I took it over to A-Arrow alignment, and they were able to align the vehicle, and it took away a lot of rubbing. It still rubs just a tiny bit, but overall it's nothing too concerning for me, and I think the fitment looks great. After installing the springs, I figured, you know, considering the car's age, that I might as well replace the shocks as well. So I went with the Koni STR shocks. It definitely improved the ride handling of the vehicle. So another thing that caught my attention before purchasing this vehicle is the original owner was never married. He never had kids or anything. So the condition of the interior, for being its age, it was in immaculate condition. I mean, I didn't even shampoo the seats or anything. All I did was give it a good vacuum and wipe down the interior. But you can see that the interior is pretty clean. Moving on to the motor, as mentioned, the car was 100% completely stocked when I first had it. And other than just an oil change, I mean, the original owner didn't really keep up with the maintenance as well, but the motor is strong. The motor has 158,000 miles. When I first got it, I ended up changing the alternator just to give myself more peace of mind. I ended up, you know, changing out the spark plug, this caster camber plate from Maximum Motorsports, I changed the ignition coil, I changed the distributor cap, all the spark plug wires. Shout out to my boy David, Mustang Meat. It's his IG is Mustang_meat. I mean, he's the Mustang guru. If you go to his house, he has all these collectible cars, anything Mustang, and this guy knows his stuff. So shout out to David for helping me time this vehicle and getting it running to where it should be today. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and see how long this motor can last, and just if and when that opportunity arises, I'll probably just do like your typical Coyote swap. But the car is just a cruiser. I like driving it normally, and if I wanted to drive something a little bit more exhilarating, I'll just drive my GT 500. Met this guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He's gonna do a wheelie for me on his little 125. Redo, he stalled it. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk around of the vehicle and that little unexpected encounter with that guy with that 125. I guess it's sort of like a Grom. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Kind of made things a little entertaining since I'm out here by myself. But hey, if you like what you saw, my Instagram, it's at LVGT500. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at the Las Vegas Car Guy, and the IG for the Las Vegas Car Guy is the LV Car Guy. So if you haven't done so, give us a follow and click on that subscribe button and let me know what you guys think. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.